Hello tankers and tankettes! Yes, I can finally say that on a War Thunder video because this is indeed War Thunder Ground Forces. I'm on the closed beta test server. This is literally my first time on the closed beta test server because there are certain limited windows when it's up basically. And I'm just going to jump into battle and see what happens. But yeah, I was kind of vaguely aware. I've been watching people's videos and whatever, and then suddenly KV2, so yeah. Jim Starkweather, who you may recognise that name, aka PC War Machine, aka Armorama, aka Curator of the Kitmaker network of sites, was able to wrangle me an invite code. So here I am. Highflyer got one as well, so we may be all doing some videos together. We'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna do some basic derping around and just see what happens. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I've had a quick look at the controls. I've had a quick look at things like, for instance, the upgrade tree. I don't know what to call it exactly, but as you can see, because I'm starting off having not played a single battle yet, I don't have access to anything. The research trees, it's the same. It's there's not much to unlock right now. So this is what there is right now, and I will, before I hit that battle button, I will preface this by saying this, like I've said, it's the closed beta test server. This is all extremely preliminary. That word. Oh my god. Caption guy's gonna have a field day with that one. But this is yeah, like I said, it's all very beta. So how this looks now, how this feels and plays just now, it's not gonna look that much like it does when we get to the open beta stage. And you know, to take an example from World of Tanks, it's not a year and a half since physics was introduced to the game, and we've had things like accuracy changes, we've had big artillery changes, we've had big changes to matchmaking. So just, even though World of Tanks very much still not in that you know, far from closed beta, it's still constantly undergoing, you know, several major changes a year at the current pace. So bear all that in mind. This is all very, very early stuff. And that said, I'm still keen to have a look because, of course, it's generated a huge amount of interest. It's potentially going to be a big rival to World of Tanks. Wow, I had to think about that. But obviously, we know from the air combat portion of War Thunder, which I am terrible at. We know from looking at World of Warplanes that Gaijin and this is terrible. Wargaming, Gaijin and Wargaming have taken rather different approaches. So this is okay. Battle's not that long. We'll just go with a standard setup. And I'm actually going to start off with, God, let's try the Su-85. To battle! Now, there's the different types of ammunition. I think the first type is, okay, that has, why does that make me go backwards? I'm pressing the W key and it makes me go backwards. I don't know. It's possible my controls are all fouled up. I did go and set the repair track key. I know from watching Jingle's videos that isn't set to anything by default, but I'm pressing W and A, so that should be taking me left and forward, and it said that it's right and reverse. But I think that's because my controls are messed up, so give me just a second. Okay, here we are, here we go, and yeah, you know what it was? You know what you have to do? You have to actually basically select gears. I had my tank in reverse, so yeah, the only derp was with me. That was all entirely inside my head and nothing to do with the game at all. So here we are. I can't make the minimap bigger, I don't think, as of yet. There are control points to capture. I'm in a... I should probably shift down for going up slopes, actually. I know nothing about gear shifts and anything, so as you can see, we can zoom in, and it's not unlike World of Tanks, except the big change is the render distance is a hell of a lot higher, and essentially, oh no, that's there we go. Reverse gear, is that reverse? No, that I was so used to the World of Tanks control scheme that it just, okay. forward gear. There we go. It's like, much like the air portion, you can see somebody before they pop up on the map, before they actually pop up as a hostile with a marker. The game renders them, but the mechanic from the game rendering them as compared to your crew actually spotting them, it's a different thing. So you can shoot at an enemy before you can actually see that they've got a marker above them. Of course, in the air combat phase, if they're far away enough that your crew hasn't spotted them and that they don't have a marker yet, chances are that they are much too far away to actually shoot and do anything about it. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing some off-roading right now, apparently. Let's shift up a gear a bit. I will say there might be some cuts and jumps in this. The closed beta, I mean, obviously you've seen these videos around. The closed beta, the way it works is, it's pretty much, at this stage, it's for testing out some of the basics as they've implemented them, and also for bug reporting. So if I hit, say, something is a major glitch or a major bug, that won't show up in my videos as part of the actual, you know, the agreement that means I can show video, but I can't show that. If I did have video footage of that, that would be going on the... Whoa, I just got hit from somewhere. That would be going on the... Oh, wait, is that... Oh, God. On the forums. Now, why can't I turn? I want to shift down and reverse and... No! This whole gears thing... wow, I was nowhere even close to that guy. This whole gears thing is gonna... it's gonna throw me. Now, these are... Let's see, I should check prior. That's HE, and that's shrapnel shells. Interesting, I don't know what those are. Let's try the T-34-85. And again, you start off in... Okay, so we'll... I don't know how many gears a tank gets, but I'm guessing it's only like 2 or 3 gears. So, this thing looks alright. Whoop. Oh, I see. Okay, if I right-click it goes... Whoop. I don't know how to get into the sniper scope view thing yet. There's probably a key for that I haven't seen. So there we go. If you're going up slopes, you have to have it in a low gear. And on the flat ground, if you want to be going a bit faster, you shift into a higher gear. The whole thing about shifting into the reverse gear and then hitting the accelerate key, because it's not a forwards and backwards key, it's an accelerate key and a brake key. So that's going to take a little bit of getting used to, maybe. But it's one of these things where it's just practice, basically. So if I could actually shoot at an enemy sometime soon, that'd be nice. Oh, I think I have to shift down again. So this is probably completely foolish. There was an IS along here somewhere. I don't know if this game is being won or lost right now, but I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. I'm just derping around, and I think most of the team is just derping around, and it really is. It's not about accumulating score or XP or research points or any of those things. It's just about testing the game as it is right now, trying to find bugs. So, can we see anybody? Okay, no, doesn't look like it. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, that would be an enemy tank. I'm probably a bit screwed. Did I hit him? Not sure. Is he destroyed? I think he's destroyed. Let's shoot him again just to be sure. Yeah, he's quite firmly dead. I'm a pro, you guys. Oh, I see, the corpses just disappear. But given the nature of the fact that you can take multiple tanks into a single battle, they would soon get choked with corpses otherwise. Right, they're capturing the B point, I think. So I'm going to be a bit sneaky. But the thing is, whoever was in the IS now knows I am approaching this point. I'm hoping to do future videos with High Flyer or Jim or, you know, other people that are doing the test server, like say Jingles and Fly Daily, and Circon's got access to it as well. So, oh, there's an IS. Right, if only I knew how to scope, this would be so much better. I'm going to shift down into reverse, so if I need to go. Oh, I see, and you see there the RPM counter. So if I need to back up, oh. Was that a hit? I don't think that was a hit. Reloading. Right, let's reverse the hell out of dodge, as I occasionally like to say, for no apparent reason. Okay, there are some friendly tanks I can see on the minimap. So, there's an IS there. Have I gone into too high a gear? I might have. There we go. The gearing thing right now is the thing that's throwing me the most, because the... I mean, let's be honest, the controls of World of Tanks, you know, they're fairly arcadey, but that's what it's meant to be like. It's kind of meant to be kind of mass appeal, and it's not supposed to be... So this is all subject to change. Don't take this as being, oh, well, it's this way, I'm completely, you know... not enjoying this. For one thing, I'm not at all familiar with it. For another thing, like I've said, this is all very probably going to change or be tweaked or be different by the time that the majority of people actually get to play this game. So is that IS still around here somewhere? I don't know if there's a way of locking the whole the turret traverse as you're... Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. Suspension damaged, which means shots from the rear. There he is. And I've got my rear armor to this guy, so that's kind of dangerous. Whoop. Engine damaged, cannon breach damaged, gunner wounded. This is not so good. I don't know if I'm... No, okay. I was going to say, I don't know if I'm hull down effectively or not, but I don't think it matters that much. So I think we're losing this match. You'll also note that I can basically take the same tanks over and over again. They're not locked right now. Again, test server. They're not going to lock the stuff. I think they're going to throw oodles of credits at you. I think they give you some free gold, essentially, as well, some eagles. And it's all to spend on, you know. You can't unlock, I don't think, really any other tanks at the moment, so it's more just using it to unlock upgrades. So this is the IS. It looks okay. I'm guessing that's a 100mm gun. Doesn't look like the 122. And let's shift down. And there you can see it actually tells you what gear you're in. It looks like this tank's actually got quite a lot of gears. So for steeper slopes, so I think this is one of these things where it's going to be you'll get a feel for it for individual tanks, for individual. You know, for whatever gradient you're going up in a particular tank, I imagine it will be a little bit different. So I'm in slightly something more beefier now, because before it's been the SU-85 and the T-34-85, which are both not bad tanks. But this is a considerably more beefy tank, a more well-armoured tank. So we'll try for the B point again, maybe try and capture... Oh, is that an enemy? Whoa! I just got one-shotted. Well, see, that can happen. Again, it's like in the Air Force's portion, it's all a matter of... Now, this is going to have some reload to it. It's all a matter of modules, really. It's not a hit point bar, and that's another kind of a philosophical difference, if I can put it that way, from World of Tanks. It is a matter of, in some ways, luck, especially if you're in the aerial portion and you take out, say, somebody's pilot. That's an insta-kill. I don't know what qualifies for an insta-kill in this one, but for instance, getting somebody's ammo rack would obviously be an insta-kill, and certain other modules would kind of wreck you, leave you helpless. But it means that the way armor works in this game is going to be considerably different than the way armor works in there we go, break on, than in World of Tanks, because obviously penetrating hits, a lot of hits are going to bounce. Penetrating hits aren't always going to... It's not like a certain number of penetrating hits and you die. Obviously, the more penetrating hits you take, the more chance of something vital being absolutely nuked, and that's not good. But it's like World of Tanks. You know, you can only take as many penetrating hits as your hit pool, your health pool will allow. Whereas this is rather different. Now, where's the IS gone? Now, I'm probably going to suck more on this as well because, apart from the whole tank crew spotting thing, it relies on. I think you've got to use the, as they like to call it in the military, the Mark 1 eyeball a lot more. And if somebody's not lit up, so there we go, there's that guy, I think. And he's just hit me. Let's. Ooh, reverse out the way. I don't know how big an effect angling is going to have in this, but it's not like I'm in the most well-armoured tank ever. So I'm still reloading. This gear shift thing is gonna, that's definitely going to take me some getting used to. Is the difference between it's not forward and reverse, it's accelerate and brake. Also, I've got to figure out how to get the crosshair. I think that's going to make things a little bit easier for me. So, is that guy still up there? I'm not sure. Let's be cautious. I'm not expecting great things out of this video, I must say. It's my very first time playing this. Oh, KV2 though. Oh, KV2. The king of the derps. I think it's was it Krebs or somebody, or maybe Fly put up a video where they had like 8 kills in a KV2. It's going to be just as troll in this game as it is in World of Tanks, I suspect. I'm being cautious. Whoa! Enemy KV2. Oh, there we go! Hooray! I actually hit something. It was a kill assist, but still. Like that. Shift slightly up a gear. We're losing this one fairly comprehensively, I think. And as you can see, like its World of Tanks counterpart, I've got a hellish reload time, so using terrain, being sneaky, making the best use of cover, that's all going to be just as important. And you can see that the maps are, well, this map anyway, I don't think the maps are massively big in this. It's not like, I mean, if you were fighting on a map that's as big as the Air Force's map, battles could take hours. You'd spend half the time just driving there, so you can see why they've made it smaller. That just is common sense. There might be, I don't know, special event maps, or maybe maps where you have lots of players on a particular, in an event, or doing like the same thing a lot at the same time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Let's fall back. I don't exactly have a good reverse speed, but if I can get back a bit. Oh, suspension damage, which is probably going to affect things like my traverse rate. Oh, there we go. Killed by. And see, T-34-85, and just boom. So, I think we're close to losing now. I might have time to take one more tank out, or is that it? Do I not? Maybe I don't get to see any, take any more tanks out. I'll just have a flick round, see what the other tanks are. I'll probably do another video at some point and look at the Germans. Like I say, I'm mostly planning to do kind of content with Jim and possibly High Flyer. And this first video, well, you'll be seeing it on my YouTube channel list. Future videos, what I'm going to do is they're going to be PC War Machine exclusive. So I'm going to put the link down in below the video for PC War Machine, the website, and I'll be posting my War Thunder videos from now on there. But this first look, I thought I would just post it to my channel, and also that way everybody knows about what I'm going to do. So let's have a quick look at the results screen and see how that was. I don't think I did very well, but hey, it's War Thunder. I do terribly at War Thunder, so nobody's shocked there. Hey, look, I get all of the icons. Let's see. Didn't get much. Not much of a reward, but it doesn't matter. And I got some XP towards, well, research points as they're called in this. Yeah, I had 1 kill assist. I didn't do very well there in that one. But, yeah, like I said, that was my very first time in War Thunder Ground Forces. So yeah, I hopefully will get a little bit better. But even if I get a little bit better, it's still going to change considerably as time goes on. So hopefully these will be a regular part of my channel now. There'll be a regular War Thunder content through PC War Machine, so don't forget to go and check that out. So if you thought this was interesting, if you like this, you can hit the like button, you can leave a comment below, you can subscribe to my channel, and of course, as always, stay tuned for more.